Hi, this is Rob. In this video, I'll show you how to set up a LAMP stack on Ubuntu. LAMP stands for Linux, Apache, MySQL, and PHP, and when combined together, they're referred to as an application stack used for building dynamic web applications. Linux, as you may know, is an operating system, and for this tutorial, I'll be using Ubuntu. Apache is the web server component in the stack, MySQL is the database, and PHP is the programming language applications are written in, which are deployed on the Apache server for users to access. To get started, I've launched Ubuntu. Please note that I'm working on a Mac M1 and running Ubuntu in UTM. I have a video in this playlist which will show how to install UTM and Ubuntu in it if you're interested in doing so. Here I've launched a terminal in Ubuntu, and I'll execute the following commands to update and upgrade in preparation for installing the rest of the stack's components. Now I'll clear the screen and execute the command to install Apache. With Apache installed, I can curl localhost and I get a response back from the server. Now, with Ubuntu updated and Apache installed, I'll execute the command to install MySQL. Now I'll log into the database to test the installation. By default, the root user in MySQL doesn't have a password, so I'll just hit enter. And we're connected to MySQL. I'll execute the create command to create a new database named contactsdb. Then the show databases command to show the databases. And we see our new contactsdb listed. Finally, I'll create a user account to use when connecting to the database. The following commands will grant full privileges to a new user named Rob on the contacts database I just created. And now I can exit the MySQL command prompt. With one more component to go in the stack, I'll execute this command to install PHP. Then install some common PHP extensions. Then restart the Apache server. Now I'll create an info.php file in the HTML folder in the var www root of Apache and write the following code. Then exit. And cat the info.php file to make sure our changes were saved. And with that, I could curl localhost info.php and I'm able to load the page. And we could load the page in a browser. Now, I'll create a db test PHP page we can use to test connectivity from PHP to our MySQL database. And cat the file to make sure it's saved. Then I'll curl the db test page, and we see we have a successful connection, and then check in the browser as well. And now we have a full LAMP application stack running inside of Ubuntu. I hope you found this tutorial helpful.